Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is part 2 of the Hitman 3 series. I am kind of excited to play this one.
Private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle.
So normally when there's like a little light bulb thing
That
over
is
the
Phineas
person's
Whitmer,
head,
famous
you can
private
actually
investigator, hired by
you can actually
Madame
see what
Carlyle this
the
morning.
mission's actually all about.
Curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Let's try to just keep on following him here, without getting detected. We are trespassing, so gotta maintain vigilance and make sure we don't get caught. Thinking about using that brick, but I don't know. It's kind of too risky. Matter of fact, I don't know if they can even hear it from this far away. Ooh, we almost got caught there. Went a little too far out of the bush. You would think they would, like, I don't know, hear some rustling, you know, just like scraping up against the bush, but apparently I don't care. Alright, let's try to get a different vantage point here. Got a couple guards here in front of us. We got one to the left, one's going towards the right. Let's see if we can sneak on by, which we can. Alright, we're behind some suitcases here.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
Alright, let's see if we can get in through this window here. Yes, we can. Alright, what's going on here? What are we doing? Oh, he's on his way over. Alright. Ooh. Alright, let's take him down. Uh-oh. I don't know if those people could see us from this far away, but man, guess not. I don't know who was spotting us to the left, but apparently somebody was. But didn't see us enough to actually cause suspicion, which is alright by me.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
Yes, let's go ahead and get some tea. Not really. I'm here to try to figure this out here. Try to see who killed who. But more importantly, I gotta try to eliminate this, this woman here, Alexa.
Unkind.
Okay, let's get some rat poison here. I don't know if we're gonna ever use that, but eh.
Stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance. And it tells you what Emma did when she ran.
I mean, you never know what you're gonna use, so I might as well grab this too. An iron.
She's just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all shook up. I tried to tell her that, and do you know what she said?
We could poison that, but I don't know if we want to
Change around here. I can promise you that.
do stuff with the stoves, but I think we're gonna we're just gonna bypass all that right now. I think we can go out here.
And that detective asked
Uh,
Madam Carlyle must believe
grab this newspaper.
why else ask him to sleep around?
What's behind here? Oh yeah, look, more more rat poison. Let's go ahead and see if we can do anything with that. Maybe not. Maybe we will. Who knows? Surely don't want to pick up that axe. Yes, of course you don't want to pick up that axe. And please don't call me Shirley. How great is that movie? If you know what movie I'm talking about, put that down in the comments.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide.
Now let's go and grab these shears. You never know. Like I said, you never know if you gotta do a little bush trimming.
Sister is dead.
Crowbar, why not? This is a big house, or mansion, rather. I mean, I doubt the people who even live here go in all the rooms. It's just a waste, I think, to me. Ooh, wrong turn. What is this anyway? Oh, okay, it's just a spigot. Alright, let's go back up these steps and go towards the butler and say that we're ready to actually continue. How great is this game? Like, look at the lighting in this room.
I'm Phineas Whitmer, private investigator.
Ah, Mr. Whitmer. Madam Carlyle has asked me to be of assistance to you. I trust you've had a look around. Are you ready to see the crime scene now?
I am.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Alright, now we just gotta follow his slow, you-know-what, up these steps. Come on.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madam Carlyle are of a delicate nature.
I'm almost all the way up here. Come on, let's go.
Recent announcement of her death.
Come here, boy.
Learned that the staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madam's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them.
Gasp.
They seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be
So as of right now,
word gets out that Madam Carlyle
she faked her own death.
I'll consider her
They're
dead when I leave.
going to have the funeral tomorrow.
Before you inspect the
But then she
crime
comes
scene, I
in,
will tell you
everybody's
this.
surprised.
The case concerns the death of
Somehow
Mr. Zachary.
Edward ends up
Madam
dead by
Carlyle's
some
young brother.
people, or maybe just one person. I'm not sure yet, but we're gonna get to the bottom of this.
And a suicide letter was found in his room. However,
Oh,
Madam Carlyle
well, I guess it could be a suicide. Let's investigate. Let's investigate a little further, shall
I've
we?
prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room. To my right.
A locked room murder mystery 47. I trust
Well, let's
you'll
just
get
go
to
ahead and
the
take a
bottom of
round. We'll
this.
go to the right here for a second here. Ooh.
Zachary's
Okay, we got a suicide note. Let's take a look and see what he's
Also,
actually been doing
a
on the
sample of
computer.
handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples.
Looks
to
like
establish
boots
its
or some type of
authenticity.
shoe. Let's get the camera
Zachary was
out.
shopping for
Take a
New
look and
Wellingtons
see if
last
there's
night.
anything that we
Not
can
exactly what you would
view on
expect from
him,
someone suicidal.
which there is.
Kings.
Why don't
Cool.
you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Well, let's go ahead and take a look around even a little bit more, just in case we did miss anything over here,
You
which I
do
don't know
your
if we did or
poisons,
didn't.
47.
We'll just take this knife, even though we probably aren't going to use it, but you never know. Like I said, you might as well pick up everything that you can.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. Information he's prepared for you.
As a side note, I think this house would be awesome to play hide and go seek in. I mean, those hidden passageways, my god. You might not even be found for days. You might as well pack like a lunch or something.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
That means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I've prepared for you. It's a list of
He doesn't necessarily have an alibi, but he has been cooperative, and he's also given us quite a bit of information when it comes to the people. So that has to mean something, right? I think we'll go ahead and take a look a little further here. Maybe we could talk to him.
Enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Apparently you can't talk to him
So how does
until
one
everything
solve
else is
a
done.
murder mystery, 47?
Actually, we'll go this
Means an
way.
opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis?
Let's go ahead and open up
Or
this
perhaps you prefer
room.
searching the manor for clues first.
What do we got
That
here?
is
We
the
got
door to Mr.
we got a
Fernsby's
note.
office.
Oh, there's something on the fire. Let's take
Zachary's
that out. Oh, it's like
diary.
a diary. There it
This
is.
is
That's pretty
weird.
cool.
He was about
He's trying to get rid of
confess to the
evidence,
world
apparently.
that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident.
A bottle full
And
of
47,
pills, huh?
The handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
Okay, so Butler, although is another killer of some sorts, did
Are
not
you
kill
considering to frame the butler, 47?
whatever
Mr.
this dude's
Fernsby
name was.
clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did.
Rosie,
Let's go ahead and talk to Rosie here for a second and see if we can figure something out.
I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench.
Patrick's
behind the
mother,
greenhouse
huh?
talking when she came out, and we had to hide.
Behind the
Don't tell her about me,
greenhouse.
Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
Curiouser and curiouser. Let's go and try to find somebody else to talk to, I think. Oh, here we go. Let's talk to Rebecca.
Can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I.
Okay,
I
that's
suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together.
a little weird.
Even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now,
alright. Enough of this. I think I'm gonna
Gregory's
move.
son disappeared
It's
straight
still
after
keep going. Yeah, we're gonna move.
I think he might be in some sort of trouble.
Yeah.
Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him
There
to
we
stay
go,
for
now
a
the door
drink before
closed.
They went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Tell me about Zachary. That's strange last night.
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connection.
There's no hesitation in her voice either, so I don't know.
Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book.
Of course, she could be a very good liar, and when you put somebody on the spot like that, chances are they do kind of stutter a little bit, but
I may be wrong,
it seems like she's
but I saw Mr. Fern
progressing through the whole thing without actually stopping and stuttering.
And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else you want to ask?
Oh, nope, not just a guard. I thought I was somebody I can actually talk to as well. Go back through the way we just came. Watch out for that door, apparently. Alright, let's talk to this one.
Emma Carlisle.
Oh, Emma, alright.
Where you were yesterday evening.
Surely I'm not a suspect.
Of course you're a suspect, you. All of you all
I
are.
spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that.
Okay, a little vague in the
I believe I
description.
went out when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How do you
Okay.
feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you
Well,
noticed
she really
anything
wants me to get
else?
out of her hair.
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa.
Okay, so he's depressed,
Even Alexa must
huh?
feel the pangs of guilt over that one.
Let's
But
keep
he
that one in the
believed
back
she was
pocket.
dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Okay, so she says that he was depressed, even though this is
Gregory
interesting.
Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 7:30 for a pint with Edward.
Okay, that somewhat adds up because she did say the boys
On
went
their way out,
to
staying
get a
here with
pint.
Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death.
That adds up too, saying that she actually had a headache.
Alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight.
Speaking of headaches, I had one over the weekend here. Feeling fine right now, but I still have it. It's still hanging on for dear life, but figured I have to get this video out to you guys.
Mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger
And boy, did
blow.
that put me down.
Better off dead. Anything else you want to?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show.
So this dude just enjoys the show.
Fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death.
I don't think he has anything to do with it because he's kind of having a thrill out of this. I don't know. Let's go ahead and talk to whoever is this guy. Let's go ahead and talk to this one. Oh, Edward. Okay. All right. We can confirm whether or not he was out with him or not. As long as I can get to talk to him. I mean, come on. He's busy playing the piano. Come on. Stand up so I can talk to you. Come on. Waiting.
Professor Edward Carlisle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He would never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
Okay, so that confirms that the two boys went out for a pint.
Expecting to commit suicide.
As far as Emma having a migraine, that adds up. Rebecca, we don't know whether or not that's for sure. We don't have any concrete evidence yet.
You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants.
50 years? Can you imagine that? Not living... If you're living at the house, right, and you don't leave your house for 50 years. Good Lord. I mean, times change in about 10 years. I can't imagine 50 years. Whew. Wow. Alright, so I don't think it's the two boys. We need a little bit more information on Emma and Rebecca. But let's go ahead and talk to, what the heck is his name? The one with the maid. They were talking behind the greenhouse. I think it was, yep. Oh, this guy. Yeah. Patrick, you right? I think that was Patrick. It's hard to keep track of, you know? And by all means, in the comments, right now, well, maybe not now, but before the whole thing where we know who it is, put in the comments, who do you believe it is? I think it would be, and don't cheat. I think it would be pretty cool to know if you guys actually are sleuthing correctly. I know I don't know if I am either, but I think it'd be nice, pretty cool when it comes to that. So let's go ahead and talk to him.
Can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean,
So that checks out.
what the fuck am I expected to
That
catch?
110% checks out. I do not believe it's him as well. So that just leaves
Imagine deciding to
Rebecca and
Father
Emma.
says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an
I do
idiot.
believe anyway, I'm not
Thank
sure.
God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreed.
As always, guys, if you like my content,
So,
subscribe,
is that it?
Did you see anything
hit that
suspicious
notification bell.
last night?
I know that's,
I reckon Zachary
subscriptions don't really mean much anymore, so I don't get it.
Perhaps Mr. Ferns-
Obviously, if you subscribe, you're, whatever. That's a different topic. But anyway, make sure you like the video as well. If you disliked it, well, you know, we're not going to talk about you. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to keep on making them, though. Nothing out there. Let's
That door leads to Emma
see.
and Gregory's room.
Alright, let's go through this door. Take a look and see who's, if there's any clues in here. Alright. Not sure what that walking
The
stick is
keychain
again?
pendant for the greenhouse. What's
Greenhouse.
that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder?
Greenhouse,
Why is that
Emma,
Now this is interesting.
now, I want to
Gregory's
say
mother stating
that
Emma is the illegitimate
since
child
Patrick
Alexis
and
lived
Rosie
with
were
her
out there
in
behind
Montgomery.
the greenhouse, and now that we have
She claims to have
confirmation that
witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder.
Emma was out there by the greenhouse because of the greenhouse keychain, it's not looking good for Emma, I don't think. But I still don't have enough evidence, I don't think. We know that she was there at the greenhouse, so I think we have to go back to the greenhouse and figure out what's actually over there. But I don't know if I got something else that I need to do here. I'm actually gonna take a look and see. Ooh, what is that? Question mark. What is all this about now?
Give it to Rebecca in case of your death.
Exactly. She holds the other one. I want her to have the file.
She holds the other one.
We're not fearful she'll be in trouble if she knows.
She will start digging when she realizes things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and resourceful. Who knows, maybe she'll be able to hit him where it hurts.
Him? Who's him?
Hello there, to get involved prematurely. Hopefully she'll never have to get involved at all.
That's just more questions. I don't know even know what they were talking about. But anyway, all right. Let's. We're getting sidetracked. I still kind of want to figure out what she was talking about, but we still need an alibi for Rebecca, which is her room. All right. So she got a laptop here. Looks like there's a book. Let's see if we can scan that. Which we can. Well, that was weird. As soon as I scan that, ooh, I just got the goosebumps on that. Ooh.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
My hair is still standing up. Alright, so conference call. Apparently that was kosher. She that was legit what she said. 100%. I do not think Rebecca is the killer. But we still have that greenhouse that we gotta go through, and oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. Let's take a look. There's a peephole, so let's see if there's see if we can eavesdrop on this.
Christ. Really don't have a clue, do you? I'm talking about that weasel, Arthur Edwards. Can we get back what he stole from me?
So far, it looks like we can't. All the transfers of funds and privileges I've been through have been bulletproof. He intercepted the arrangements our office worked years to put in place.
That's why Don Yates should be here. He made the arrangements. He should bloody well be the one to clean up this whole mess.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Don't kill a messenger, Alexa. Please, continue your efforts, Mr. Ford.
Well, that's a little intense. Okay. She's getting mad about not getting her assets back or something. Something along that line. You know what? We're gonna use the iron. We said you never know what we're gonna use, but I feel like the iron is a good thing to do. So there you go. Let's go ahead and choke this guy out here real quick. Oh yeah, that's perfect. All right. Let's go ahead and get him out of the seat here. I love that ragdoll effect. I don't know if that would... Yeah, I don't think that would... No, that's definitely not realistic. Good lord. Let's go ahead and hide the bodies. You never know if anybody is gonna come back. Hoping they don't come back, but if they do, they're not gonna find anybody here, so... there wouldn't be any suspicion at that point. We are still trespass. Okay, well, we took this out, but I don't know whether or not I needed that, but we are still going to be trespassing because we are just a detective. We don't actually have the disguise on for this particular area. Let's pick up our iron, the old trusty iron. Let's see what they were talking about. I love how 47 just clipped right through the chair.
Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Alright, let's go ahead and go out the same way we came. Not sure if that means anything or not. I mean, we probably could have just went out the other way, but... go to be safe than sorry. Alright, I think we can just go down there by the greenhouse now. Pretty sure we got everything done besides that. Again, try to rewatch the video, see if you guys can put 2 and 2 together on what the information you have, and see whether or not you guys could figure out who is actually the killer. Spoiler ahead. I'm pretty sure. I mean, obviously, it's gonna be coming to a head here shortly, so chances of doing that is kind of slim.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Okay, let's see what this does. Well, sure shit. It makes the lethal poison in which the person was killed. Mr. Edward, I think. Ooh, alright, here we go.
This is a table showing lethal dosages.
There's a lethal dosage. Cool.
Something is circled 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I know who it is. And
you have uncovered enough evidence.
And there it
to
is,
Carlisle
Mrs. Emma.
is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed. I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby.
I kind of had a hunch it was her just because of all the things that were adding up. I mean, they said that she had a headache. Obviously, the migraine or headache portion was potentially true. She did have a little bit of an alibi on that one. But then Patrick and Rosie were behind the greenhouse when she was over there. So obviously she'd be suspect number 1, and she also had the greenhouse key. So I do believe we have a winner. And now we gotta follow the... This is kind of the main reason why I do not like certain games like this. Sorry about the squeaky chair. But if you're walking, you're actually walking faster than that person. I feel like if you're walking, you gotta be walking the same speed. I understand if you're running, but I mean,
your detective skills have gained
wow.
you access to the lion's den.
I suppose that's just a minor detail, whatever. The lighting is great. Actually, it's very good. I don't even know if this has got even probably not ray tracing. Actually, probably not, considering this is PlayStation 4 Pro. But
Take a seat, please. Go ahead.
Let's go ahead and deliver the verdict.
Carlisle murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emmer's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlisle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlisle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
I
Hell,
want the
case
file
file.
you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the Constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it.
Yeah.
I suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now.
Nope, she's gonna have to do that all by herself. And by she, I mean Rebecca, because apparently that's the next of kin, or next in line, I guess. This mansion never ceases to amaze me. Hidden doorways. You got a button that leads to a safe behind a behind the painting on the wall. Oh, all right, whatever. What else? What else is there in this house or whatever we can get? Definitely weird.
Please stay back.
I kind of want to build a house like that,
File on Arthur Edwards secured.
where there's hidden
Time to take
passages and
care
stuff
of
like that. I think it would be
Madame
cool. Or at least a hidden room somewhere so I can hide stuff, but you know. Let's get her!
Clint. Well done, 47.
Uh-oh. Apparently our connection got lost. Where? Just like I am. Where the... Okay, there it is. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Again, this house is huge. Mansion. I gotta stop calling it a house, because it's not a house. Got a bunch of even if I had all this money, right, to own a mansion like this, I feel like I wouldn't. Again, you're in half, probably a little less than half the rooms anyway. Doors, man, doors. But I mean, then you got the dirt and stuff like that. But you know, let's just appreciate my handiwork for a second here. Yep, that's good. All right. But anyway, seriously, wouldn't want to be in a house like that, especially how big it is. You don't. I mean, just think. Somebody's in a house and they're breaking in. You wouldn't even know because you're on the other side of the house until it's pretty much too late. I just wouldn't do that. It's not really practical for me. But that's part 2 of Hitman 3. I really enjoyed it. Here's the last little bit of the cutscene for you.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah?
How about now? Over here! Cover me! Walk away! Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won?
I'm sorry, but that was really unexpected.
47 is out there, and 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Well, see you later, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great rest of your day.